work and we are ready to go to the shops. And we're gonna get Zoe's ears done. I have booked in another appointment at a different shop tomorrow. We just went in and got our second opinion. They said Zoe's earlobes a little. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is our first time meeting. My name is Beck and tonight something exciting is happening in our little family. Zoe is turning 1 in a couple of days and our tradition in our family is to get their ears pierced. So come with us as we get Zoe's ears pierced. I know one thing people always ask me, or they're thinking when I say that I get my baby's ears done, is obviously the pain that they go through. It's not their choice. Answer is numbing gel. This stuff is amazing, and the best part of all is when you get your baby's ears done, they actually do a dual operator. So 2 of them come in. Yeah, and then they pierce the ears at the same time and they don't even feel a thing. And the other really good benefit of doing it this young is that because they are little, they actually don't play with it and less likely to get infected. So it's 5 o'clock and I am going to put the numbing gel onto Zoe. This is just to make sure that the gel stays in place for Zoe. I'm putting some numbing gel on Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 1 ear done, and her gel is on both sides to make sure that she definitely doesn't feel anything. So that is both ears all gelled up, ready to go. The band-aids are just gonna make sure that she doesn't accidentally touch the numbing gel, and so that she is all good to go when you get your ears done. So 1 hour until she has her birthday present, her ears pierced. Michael has just come home from work and we are ready to go to the shops. And we're gonna get Zoe's ears done. Unfortunately, we didn't end up getting Zoe's ears pierced. I did the numbing cream as you would have seen, got there, took it off, and the lady checked out her earlobes and said that her earlobes were just too flushed against her skull, and if they were to pierce it, that the stem of the earring would like dig into the back of her like neck area. And so she just wouldn't do it, which is really tricky for me to process because that was my 3rd time going into the store. The first time was to book it and Zoe was there with me and they didn't even check her earlobes then. The 2nd time was just to confirm it, and then the 3rd time we actually went there and nothing happened, which is blowing my mind because she's 6 months older than what the minimal age is, and I just thought they would have checked her. I feel like her ears being pushed back might be because she had the bandages on with the numbing gel for a whole hour. So I have booked in another appointment at a different shop tomorrow to see if they will do it, because this is actually our birthday present to Zoe. Because what do you get a 1-year-old? They aren't going to remember it, and it's a tradition in my family that girls get their ears pierced when they are little, and it helps with infection of them not getting it because they're not going to play around with it. It's just a really good time. Even the operator at the store that we went to tonight said it's the perfect time to get it done, but she just wouldn't do it because of Zoe's ears. So we're going to get a second opinion, and I will, take you along on this journey because it's slightly frustrating at the moment, but until tomorrow. Good morning everybody, it is the next day and I am just getting ready to take Zoe to the second shop to get our final opinion about whether or not she can get her ears pierced. I'm kind of hoping that it was just the numbing gel and the band-aids pushing her ears back that was causing them to be hesitant about it, but I will let you know once I know. We just went in and got our second opinion. They said Zoe's earlobes are little, and so it's up to us as parents. They gave us the same spiel as what we had when we got Amira's done, and so Mick and I are just going to go ahead because earrings can be taken out. It's not a permanent thing, so I'm going to sit here and put Zoe's gel on again for the second time, and yeah, we'll have our appointment in 45 minutes. We are on our way, and I am actually feeling slightly nervous, but Zoe is going to get her ears done. That we did for Amira, so the little baby studs, it has a smaller stem, and we're just waiting now to go in and get them pierced. We've done Zoe's ears and she is perfectly fine. There was the initial reaction, which is completely normal, but now she's a happy little baby and she's looking absolutely adorable. I'll check in with you once we're home, but she is all good, happy, safe and sound. Now that we are back at home, and I can definitely give more of a picture about what happened today. So we went down to a second shop and walked in and just asked them to check Zoe's ears before I confirmed with Michael to take his lunch break. They said her ears were definitely pierceable, there was no problems. I explained the situation of last night, how they were a bit concerned about the placement of her lobes. And I said that I had had the gelling patches on for about an hour and I was wondering if maybe that pushed them back. They said she had petite earlobes, looked at Amira's and looked at mine and said, but obviously that's genetic, and they were more than happy to do it. And they just once again gave me the pros and cons of having petite earlobes just for legal reasons, and I said that was fine. Michael and I had already discussed it. So put the gel on, waited 45 minutes, and Mick came in his lunch break to get her ears done, and yeah, you saw the rest of the story. So she is absolutely fine. In all honesty, it was pain-free, and yeah, she is a happy, flirty, giggly little girl. I've just given her some Panadol now that she's having her sleep, just because the numbing gel wears off within 2 hours of you wiping it off. So we wiped it off at midday and it's close to 1:30, maybe 2. So I just want to make sure that she's as comfortable as she can. I know that when it comes to getting ears pierced at such a young age, people are either yes or no. For me, it's a family tradition. My parents got my ears done when I was a baby. It's just a Mediterranean thing for girls to look like girls. And so this is something that I'm passing on to mine. If they don't like it, it's not like it's a tattoo. They can take their piercings out and it will close up. But to be frank, I wasn't the girliest of girls growing up. I was a complete tomboy and I still kept mine, and I am thankful that I got them. It is a little gift from my parents. It's special for me, and that's something that I wanted to pass on to my girls. So thank you so much for liking this video. If you've liked it, please give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and tap the bell so you get notified when we upload next. And I'll see you in the next video.